Hello again, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to do an overview of Under the Ring issue 2 by AtomiComics. In this case we're doing, since I had two digital files. One of them was the single page file that you could use for your mobile device, but since I thought otherwise certain pages wouldn't be done justice in the video, I decided to do the one for the desktop. That includes two pages at once. So for those of you who don't know how to do these types of videos, we should go to an indie comic like this. A true indie comic from the United States. Made in the US, drawn in the US, printed in the US. America. Sweet Melon Blue. So yeah, we discuss the theme. Story and art is easy because it's done by one guy that you see here on the cover. Not that guy, but another guy. This one is Jamaican. And yeah, we go to who the letters is, the colors, the editor, cover. Do a quick rundown of the synopsis. I can show you a few pages, but I can only show it to a certain degree because I can use my cursor here for a while due to this sign over there. So yeah, it's 18 plus, and it's not for the faint of heart. So yeah, that's it. After the quick breakdown, we go to the plus and the minus, and we follow with a final verdict that goes from let's say 10 out of 100 till 100 out of 100, with the 70 out of 100 being average. And yeah, I might have some strong opinions and we might not agree on everything, but that's okay as long as we could keep things civil. And yeah, try to bring an old time back, a simpler time where we could just discuss whether a comic is good or not, which character could be who. Just good balance between writing and art. I mean, yeah, just old school, yeah. Discussions that you otherwise would have at the small bookmarks or in a comic book shop in the United States. Despite being on two different continents. So without further ado, let's yeah, grab yourself a drink, some tea, coffee, some bites, depending on wherever you live, and on which time zone, and we get into the video right now. Before we go any further, make sure that you read issue 1 and issue 2 yet, because this will contain a little bit of spoilers. Thank you for your understanding. We get into it. So yeah, Under the Ring issue 2. Not much has changed since the previous issue. The story and art is done by CRDR Eladio, with yeah, colors, the cover by Markspace Cat at Markspace Cat. And yeah, lettering is done by Beckaroo, and the back cover, by the way, Beckaroo.net, and of course the editor is MG Patch. And for as you could figure out right here, I go with the cursor again. If you want to follow these creators, or at least AtomiComics.net, you can go to Atomic Erectus, or yeah, you can follow them on Facebook, IG, X, whatever. And or you can follow CRDR over there as well, at least on IG and X. So yeah, let's get into the synopsis. Well, there wasn't really a synopsis written on the site, which is a bummer. I'll make a point about it in the plus and minus. But yeah, what's basically all about? Buck and Eladio, this takes place after issue 1, basically, and to fight a group of sandworms. Were yeah, kind of disrespectful, but yeah, one of them was killed. They killed one of the guys, and Buck tells me that, wow, he's really irritating. I can do a Jamaican accent. I wish I could. What's irritating is you, amigo. And yeah, the sandworms. You know how it goes with sand people. Once once they run away, they always come back in larger numbers. So yeah, one of them, yeah, guess you don't need this Game Boy Advance anymore, because he's dead. So that's where they pay with their lives. So yeah, Buck and Eladio are basically surrounded by all kinds of yeah, sandworms or sand dragons. Oh, it's just about to finish this video game. And yeah, Buck, aka Black Wario, screams, but yeah, they all done effed up. And yeah, Buck pulls off his signature move, draws his revolvers on this desolated place, and starts to go all guns blazing, which is kind of ironic because the soundtrack that I picked for this is by Carl Casey, aka Whitebed Audio, called that makes this even funnier, Salt in the Wound. And salt in the wound they get. Value of hemoglobin and hemoglobin, I don't even know how you call that. It's kind of what's it's kind of yeah, the iron in the blood. So I don't know the exact English translation for it, but yeah, this is going to hurt. But Eladio sees something that he likes, and that's the gun of one of the sandworms. He likes it a lot, and yeah, he takes it from him. Just out of 10. He really he's taking his gun, man. Oops. And prepare for hell, Serpent, the you know what, and he starts blasting, and they're all going to die. And they're out of ammo. Spik. And tells them to eat Spik. Or be spicked and useless. And he, yeah, picks the gun and he blasts a lot of the sandworms into a pool of blood. There's some eyeballs hanging around. Or dangling around, however you call it. So, yeah. In the aftermath, Buck shows that he found the Game Boy Advance. And, yeah. Eladio throws it at his head. Nobody likes a boss kill. And that's how far I can show it to you. So, yeah, we're going to the Good, Bad and Ugly. First we go back to the front cover. I wish I could show more, but the rest is something you have to figure out yourself. So I'm stopping right here. Now we're back at square one. Well, the good thing is, yeah, the cover is, yeah, I really like how Buck stands there with its beer and, yeah, one of the lovers of Eladio on it. They really should make a deal with, let's say, an I call it artisan brewer or something, at least a small brewery in the States, maybe in their one of their, yeah, close to their homes, considering, yeah, the location where they live. If they have a good water source, they could, yeah, maybe make a deal with a small brewer or brewery, and yeah, get the signature beer. Who knows? It's a suggestion. Don't do with it whatever you like. I don't care. But yeah, it's a decent balance between writing and art. Great double spread, as you can see here. Really like the one with Buck, yeah, going all guns blazing. It's not for the faint of heart, and the story ends with a hate crime. And yeah, I'm not going to show that either because yeah, there's some really, yeah, 18+ explicit stuff on there, and yeah. Let's just say the global regime and the YouTube AI, Electric Eye, doesn't like, yeah, certain content. But yeah. Now we go to the minuses. The art is something you either love or hate. But it's it's man-made, so it's not by AI, so yeah. And like I said before, I'd rather read a comic like this that was drawn, printed, and yeah, stitched by a small creator with at least, yeah, a decent art style that complements the writing, the good writing in that case, than buying something with good art and bad writing. Because both needs to be in balance, and that's the case here. Thing is, the side story with Pinhead just fills the pages, doesn't really go anywhere, but gave me some inspiration for myself, ironically. And yeah, this is another thing. I kind of wish that they put a synopsis on the site where you could buy the comic itself. But that's another suggestion that yeah, may it help you, may it won't help you, the creators in this case. But yeah, it could make things yeah, easier to yeah, understand. But I made my best to come up with a synopsis, and you can put it on the site if you want to. If you don't, that's up to the creators themselves. And we go to the final verdict right now, and yeah, did it meet the expectations that were set in the previous issue? Well, yes. Some of them were yeah, met. Some of them yeah, left me wondering. But overall, yeah, there isn't really yeah, it's not really yeah. It's not a necessarily improvement, or it doesn't yeah, show any new faces except one or two. But yeah, it yeah, it picks off where it left off in issue 1, and yeah, as promised, as I kind of expected, Buck is a true star to show. It really shows why he's just a good wingman and a great Jamaican doofus. So yeah, the final verdict is a 76 out of 100. It picks off where it left off, and end with yeah, a hate crime for no reason, and we need more of those quote-unquote hate crimes. And yeah, I shall be following this series for a while with great interest. And that's all for this video. So if you'd like to see me make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, not because you have to, and check out Jaguar issue 2, soon to be 1, 2, 3 on Globalcomix and Gumroad. Once all 3 are done, I'll post them on the jaguar.com. Or at least the first issue and the second. That's all I have to say for this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you make some yeah, great yeah, preparations for Christmas, etc. Hope you have a wonderful yeah, time with your family, friends, kids, or if you're alone, treat yourself to yeah, a nice yeah, Christmas dinner. Support your local economy, buy a good piece of beef or fish, depending on where you live. And yeah, maybe a good glass of wine or whiskey, or blue wine. Celebrate. And yeah, or if you're not into alcohol, you can always pick a cup of tea or whatever. To yeah, to remember yeah, for the pagans the light returning. For the Christians, it's the birth of their yeah, Messiah, of Jesus H. Christ of Nazareth. That's all for this video. Ciao matane.